Hello Aries and welcome to your November general reading. This reading is for anyone who has placements in the sign of Aries such as Ascendant, Sun or Moon. In this reading I'm going to be looking at the predominant energies for the sign of Aries in the month of November. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. In this way you will never miss a post or upload, and this will be greatly appreciated. Let's have a look what November has in store for the Aries sign. And at the end of the reading I'm going to be pulling additional cards to look as we are approaching the end of 2022 what Aries people should know for November leading up to the end of this 2022 year. So let's begin. You have the Hermit energy as a general energy of the period. King of Swords, the Lovers, and Five of Pentacles. Right here and now position, Eight of Swords. Aries, we are approaching the very end of 2022, and for most of us it's a period in which we, one way or another, measure all the happenings in this time period to have a conclusion, to have a final evaluation of the given situations. And here you are in November with the Hermit energy. Probably you are taking a moment to really check within you what is happening on eternal level. What are the changes, the transformation, looking for some answers probably to questions that might have arisen in this period. But nevertheless, it's a period in November in which you are going to be having an overall eternal look and answering questions about how to really move forward. Moving forward, it's something that it's going to be like a big theme for you in the month of November 2022. We have the King of Swords, and it's the card of the visionary, the card of the person that really has a strategy, an idea, an overlook of the situation, and knows how to get to the vision that he carries. Let's put it this way: the plan, the strategy, the idea that it's on your mind is gonna lead you through this time period, going through eternal evaluation of the changes, and not only the changes, of what it's additionally needed for you to look at in order to place this strategy of you, this general plan that carries a lot of potential, into work. And some of you might face a contradiction, Aries, because right here and right now you have the energy of not being able to see the things for what they are, or not wanting to admit what you really see in the situation. It's like something is not as clear as you would like it to be. And on top of it, it gives you a lot of mental energy of exhaustion, nervousness, and you get the idea. Anything that it's like preventing you to clearly see the situation or the strategy that you have. It's like something missing into the general plan, the general overview of the situation. You are not able to really see in the month of November the exact way, the exact mechanism in which you implement your overall vision for your life generally, everything to do with it. And some of you, since you have the lovers in the center of your reading for the month of November, might be feeling that they need to take a general decision about how to move forward, a general decision about who needs to stay with Aries and who needs to go. It's a general evaluation, although there are missing parts in it, in which from your eternal space, your eternal value system, if you like, you're trying to determine who needs to be around you and who doesn't. And you need to also take a decision about how to move forward in this situation in the time period of November when you have a certain lack. You have, some of you Aries might have the feeling that you lack the needed qualities, that you're undervalued in your present situation. Or it might be that literally the people around you, your partnerships, are in a lack of necessary qualities in order to support you in this implementing your overall strategy, your overall general vision for the periods ahead. This Five of Pentacles might also mean for some of the Aries people out there that right here and right now you feel like you don't have the material part of the plan, the money, the resources to move forward. And maybe this is why you have the analysis paralysis syndrome. Like, it's like, okay, I have the strategy, I have also the right people around me, but how can I get the financial support? How can I be independent or financially supported into this new, because this is a strategic new idea, strategic new vision. How can I get the money to make it happen? I'm gonna pull one more card for the Five of Pentacles and for the Lovers, just to get additional information for the situation of Aries. We have 10 of Cups and we have 7 of Pentacles. As I said before, some of you Aries might be really evaluating all the surroundings, people around you, people that you consider partners in crime for this new strategy and this new vision, this new overall strategy that you want to put in place. And you're gonna go through the evaluation of each and every one of the people around you. It's like you're really gonna ask the question, what results can I expect from whoever? How much value they bring to the table? Are they really worth being around me? And I sense one way or another that in this new strategy, in this new idea overall for your development in the time period of November, you desire nothing but the best for you and for the people around you. You seek complete emotional happiness and supporting everyone around you, and this is why you feel probably difficulties when it comes to money resources in order to get this complete happiness, everything you might desire. It's a big contrast of Five of Pentacles and Ten of Cups energies. It's like you are lacking material gains, material proof for you in your mind needed to be completely emotionally happy. Like you don't have the necessary resources, and this just makes the gap between where you are and where you want to get much bigger. So let's see how this develops for Aries in the month of November. Show me more about the situation in which Aries might find themselves at in the time period of November. Whoops, we have a flipper. Three of Pentacles. So we have the Emperor confirming the Hermit energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune confirming the King of Swords. And we have Knight of Swords confirming the Lovers. And the World confirming the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card, Leo energy. Aries, as I said before, some of you might be lacking the necessary resources, but at the same time, you need to know that right here, right now, there is like a second bigger frame of what you are trying to achieve. You are literally closing a cycle in your life, and you're gonna be having all the necessary resources to really aim for the complete happiness that you desire. But not only that. First, the flipper is the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a card of literally cooperating with people that are experts in whatever you might desire to approach. It talks about rebuilding, starting fresh, supporting, and being supported by people that have the same goal like you. It makes me think that if you have such a clear idea about what you want to achieve from the November period and the months to follow, you might actually be lucky enough to find people that are ready to put money, time, and their expertise into any development that you would like to approach. You might be supported greatly with money, with expertise, with with the same people with the same mindset like you, in order to put into place a real plan, start working on it with everything you need in it to really go get whatever the goal, whatever the final price might be for you, the final result. And you will have a momentum in this month of November to really feel like things are going your way. It might be that going through your partnerships and your friendships and people that are around you, you find the potential in someone that you haven't seen before. This might happen through a conversation, through a meeting, through any kind of discussion. It's a momentum in which you might really understand something that you've missed before. The Wheel of Fortune talks about you also traveling, moving in your surroundings in order to find answers, and you're going to be really, really benefited by doing so. Not only that, you're going to be literally pushed by a brand new aim, a brand new circumstances, if you like, to go faster, to move faster. It's like a breakthrough energy in your partnership sector, which means that any attempt of on your side to really go through your closest circle, your professional circle, and investigating the mindset of the people around you might be really, really productive. It might bring some unexpected results, and it's gonna greatly benefit you in order to complete any business, any situation that needs to be completed in order to give you the space, the time, and the resources to move forward. And on eternal level, this might actually give you the missing pieces of the puzzle that you want to put together, and it's the Emperor energy. By these complicated situations that you might find yourself solving in the time period of November, you might actually really find the most precious pieces of missing pieces of your general strategy. And this is very, very important, Aries, especially for the people that have Aries rising, just because in the month of November up till very end of December, Jupiter, the planet of happiness, it's actually out of the sign of Aries, and it's in your 12th house. The 12th house talks about all hidden from your conscious, all the hidden talents, ideas, plans, projects that you might actually put into existence, but they are not discovered yet. So by Jupiter going in this area of the 12th house for the Aries rising people, for example, it's a great time in November to actually dig in what you haven't looked before. Look where you haven't been searching in your own mind, in your own eternal space, to find what is the potential that you haven't looked at before. There is something on eternal level that you need to find and implement into your strategy. That's what I'm trying to say, Aries. It's like there is a grand strategy, Aries at its fullest, bringing the victory, because this is the final outcome card for the Aries sign in the month of November. This is victory, and also it's the card of Leo, and Leo, represented by the sun, talks about you having the victory by treasuring, appreciating what your heart desires the most. It's very, very good energy for you, Aries. I see you in November really checking up your plan, finding the resources, clearing up any doubt that you might have of what is the target, what is that you desire, putting the right people, evaluating the people around you with this new breakthrough energy that you will find, and taking chance on really looking in all levels, all layers, all sides of the vision that you have and how to put it into work. And now is the time. Now is the time for you, Aries. Let's see how this situation continues through December. I'm gonna be pulling one card from the Major Arcanas for the energy, and we have the Temperance card of Sagittarius, and then I'm gonna be pulling 3 more cards just to check what is up to come for Aries by the end of November and December. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3 cards. So Aries, you have the Temperance again, 8 of Swords, and the World. I hope you see them. And the general energy by the end of the year is the Temperance card. So Aries, you have the Temperance card twice. What it literally says is you need to be patient. You really need to understand that anything in the world is happening whenever it needs to happen. It's not up to you or your will or your desire. This understanding is gonna benefit you greatly in the period to come. Also, the season of Sagittarius is going to be quite important for you, Aries. It's double confirmed. And again, 8 of Swords and the World. As I said, you are finishing a bigger chapter in your life, Aries. And there for sure are things that you cannot see right here and right now. 8 of Swords is doubly confirmed. So this energy is gonna prolong itself probably by the end of the year. But it's not gonna stop you to move forward, because the World literally says you are successfully completing cycle in order to start a new cycle as successful as the one before. And not only that, the World is a card of Saturn, and this is, for me, the real confirmation for success for Aries in the next 2003, the end of 2002. And on top of that, Aries, Jupiter is going to be back in your sign at the very first degrees of it by 21st, 22nd of December. And then you, Aries, really need to push and go forward. This is going to be the start that you are preparing right here, right now, in the month of November, working on your strategy, going through the people, the support that you might find among the people around you, finding additional support and resources to really get you victory, Aries. It's like you are really ending a cycle with everything you need to start brand new more strong and more determined to achieve success, to achieve your victory in your strategy, in your vision, in your overall life plan. That's all I have for you, Aries. Hope you like this reading. Please let me know in the comments and subscribe to my channel. That's all I have for you, and I'll see you for your next reading for the time of December month. Goodbye.